The Interfaith Council has been here since 1963 with the vision of attempting to respond to the unmet needs of Carrboro and Chapel Hill citizens that are hungry, now homeless, or individuals that have been disenfranchised in any way from the greater community. First of all, we have been looking for an alternate and permanent location for 25 years. The facility that we're in now, the old municipal building, which has been provided to us as a temporary location through the generosity of the Chapel Hill Town Council and many town councils, is no longer adequate for our needs. And we said this many years ago. And actually in 1999 a task force was established by the then Mayor Rosemary Waldorf, and there have been many forums and many discussions since about finding an alternate location. And then a couple of years ago the University of North Carolina gave us a piece of property that is part of a larger piece that they bought from Duke Energy off of Martin Luther King Boulevard. And surprisingly, this is a piece of property that we had looked at ourselves as a possible location. The old municipal building where our homeless facility now rests is not a hot spot for crime in the community. It is not. Certainly, homeless people represent in a very broad way the rest of our society, whether we're talking about issues of crime, whether we're talking about issues of substance abuse, whether we're talking about domestic violence, whether we're talking about mental illness. These are all challenges that face the entire country on an ongoing basis every day. And it is not something that should be applied only to one population. We're trying to be as transparent as we can with information. We will continue to do this as long as it takes. I'm open to any telephone conversations that people want to make to me on a daily basis. And regarding crime, no organization can make predictions. No organization can definitively say, we promise you these things. But we can say that based upon our history of 25 years at the old municipal building, we run a really tight ship. And we have well-trained staff that know how to work with diverse populations. And we are present on a 24/7, 365 basis. So the men who will enlist in this program are men who really wanted to end up with jobs, with housing, and back into the community as productive citizens.